In 2017, all we would hear about is Logan and Jake Paul. What are the Paul brothers up to now? And like all trends on YouTube, it got old fast. In fact, we're all just sick of it, just waiting for the days of 2016 to come back when, things would get a little interesting. However, in 2018, things are a little bit different. It seems like after the boxing fight, the Paul brothers are pretty much irrelevant. Neither of them are uploading daily content anymore, and there's just really nothing about them to really talk about anymore. However, things have changed. Things have taken quite the curveball, as you can imagine just by reading the title. The Flat Earth Society has been the butt of many jokes these past few months, but I don't think anyone expected to see Logan Paul show up to a Flat Earth Society convention and come out as a big flat earther. I'm not even making this up. We got the footage right here. In fact, we're gonna watch the entire video. It's just 2 minutes long. And I can imagine, although I haven't seen this yet, I'm giving, my raw reaction. I can imagine this is just gonna be interesting. That's all I have to say. I mean, Logan Paul, a flat earther. He went to a convention to come out as a flat earther. Like, what? But, I mean, I guess I gotta watch the video first, so we'll be doing just that.
It's with great pleasure that I'm going to introduce Logan Paul.
Thank you, Robbie. Thank you, everyone. Okay, so first things first, I can't see any of you. It's incredibly bright up here, but thank you all for having me. The first day was absolutely incredible, and I do want to give a special shout out to my friend Mike for being the catalyst to all this.
I swear, the moment he said shout out, I swear he was gonna sell his merch. I thought he was gonna do a merch plug in the Flat Earthers Society room. Like that, I thought it was coming.
Shout out Mike. I love you. He's one of my best friends. So I consider myself a man of truth, someone who hates being ignorant. I try my best to avoid being ignorant.
Logan Paul, speaking like a true intellectual, he just hates being ignorant. He's out there to find the truth. What is he, a skeptic YouTuber? This has to be some sort of elaborate troll or something. This just doesn't sound right at all.
And that's why I decided to come here. Because if I'm gonna do this, and if I'm gonna put my name out there, I want to know the facts, right? The fact that we haven't been to the moon in over 50 years. The fact.
What does that even have to do with anything? We haven't been to the moon in 50 years. Well, the fact that you said that you admitted that we've gone to the moon before, wouldn't that prove that the Earth is round? Because science.
That the moon emits its own light.
Did he just say that the moon emits its own light? Logan Paul, the big-brained intellectual, just said that the moon emits its own light. Now, obviously, you can take one good look at me and realize that I'm not the star student over here, but even I'm smart enough to know that the moon obviously does not emit its own light. Logan Paul, the big-brained intellectual, just said that the moon emits its own light.
Some of the best scientists, the globe heads, is that what you guys call them? The globe heads. Some of their best scientists can't explain gravity. Neil deGrasse Tyson, Bill Nye.
This hurts. Yes, because Neil deGrasse Tyson and Bill Nye are the two great, intellectual, scientific minds of today's generation, Freaking Bill Nye? Bill Nye? You think he's a real scientist? I'm already convinced 100% this is a troll. Like, there's just no way this guy's real.
At the end of the day, do they even know? And so I wanted to come here and explore for myself, do my best to keep an open mind. And you guys have been amazing. You have been so receptive to me and my friends. So I want to say thank you for that.
I want to know what it's like being a flat earther and all of a sudden, the new kids in the group, what's his name? Logan Paul. It's like, what? Logan Paul? Logan Paul's joining our group? Like, I want to know, the flat earther, like, prophet or whatever the guy in charge is, like, what his reaction was when he heard, like, Logan Paul was, joining the club or something. Like, how does this stuff even work?
I've met a lot of great people here. Everyone's welcomed us with open arms. Made a lot of amazing relationships. Hopefully, some relationships that will last long into the future.
I want to know what a conversation with the flat earther is like. Like, how did two flat earthers become good friends based on the fact that both of them are flat earthers? Like, yeah, you got a starting point there. Where does the conversation go? Like, oh yeah, I think the earth is flat. Yeah, me too, buddy. Cool. Like, what do these conversations turn into? Like, there's nothing to debate. These are all just a group of people who believe something that is blatantly untrue. How do you build a relationship out of that? That doesn't make any sense.
But yeah, man, if like I said, if I'm gonna do this, and if I'm gonna put my name out there, because I'm sure you guys know there's a stigma. There's a stigma with being a flat earther, and if I'm gonna do it, I wanna know the facts.
What do you mean, Logan Paul? There's no stigma of being a flat earther. This is 2018. We're all about being open and accepting to anybody regardless of what their beliefs are. Except flat earthers, because they're just wrong. Like, there's no debate, they're just wrong.
So that's why I'm here. I just want to say thank you for having me. If you see me in the hallway, say hi, come take a picture, and I guess.
Sell the merch, sell the merch, sell the merch. Please, Logan, just sell the merch. Just show up to a Flat Earth Society, pull off this epic prank, and just right at the end, just pop the merch. That would just be the greatest troll of all time.
I'm not ashamed to say my name is Logan Paul, and I think I'm coming out of the Flat Earth closet.
And one mic drop later, and we've just witnessed history, boys. Logan Paul, the great YouTuber, came out as a flat earther. Now look, guys, when I was watching the video, obviously I was acting like it was real, you know, for comedic effect, but let's be real, this is 100% a troll, a publicity stunt or something. But what I find is interesting is the fact that the flat earthers are long time believed to be trolls themselves. I mean, no reasonable, rational, logical person would believe that the earth is flat in 2018. The people on earth for thousands of years have been able to use math and science to prove that the earth is round for, you know, like I said, thousands of years. It's obvious that this group is a troll, but is Logan Paul trolling the trolls, or has he become part of the troll community himself? I think, obviously, it goes without saying that this is a publicity stunt, but I just think, what a weird way to, you know, get publicity. I mean, it's certainly no Suicide Forest or anything like that, but it's either the biggest genius movies ever made, or the biggest, you know, WTF moment of YouTube in 2018. I don't know. If you guys think you know what's happening, comment down below what your theory is. Is Logan Paul trolling? Is the Flat Earthers trolling? Are the trolls joining the trolls? What's going on? Is this just a massive publicity stunt? Comment down below. And if you enjoyed the video, you know what button to press. My name is AugieRFC. You can follow me on Twitter for updates when videos and live streams go live. And with that being said, I will see you all on the next video. Peace out, guys.